Amazon's website didn't just hiccup. It went dark for almost 6 hours, blocking prices, checkout, and account access for millions of users. Inside Amazon, internal docs originally listed Gen AI-assisted changes as a key factor behind a wave of outages, before that phrase was quietly deleted ahead of a deep dive meeting with engineers. Everyone rushed to blame AI. But the real reason AI agents are breaking production isn't the model or the training data. It's something much simpler and much more dangerous for your systems. Here are the numbers almost nobody is putting on their AI slides. In many enterprises, roughly 80 to 90% of AI pilots never make it to stable production. Multiple 2025 to 2026 studies show AI-generated code carries about 1.7 times more defects than human written code, especially logic and security issues. Reports on real teams say senior engineers are shipping more AI-assisted code than juniors, and then spending a painful amount of time fixing it. The models keep getting better every quarter, but your production failure rate isn't. So what's actually going wrong? Problem 1. Context amnesia. Every AI agent that survives launch hits the same wall by about week 3. Users expect it to remember yesterday's pain. It doesn't. Most agents still operate only on whatever is in the prompt right now, not what the user told them last week, not the weird edge case someone debugged in Slack. Teams keep trying to fix this with bigger and bigger context windows. That just makes prompts slower, noisier, and more expensive. What actually works in production is structured memory, durable memory files that travel with the user and the system. Teach the agent once, then let it run forever on that knowledge. Problem 2. Undefined failure modes. Most AI agents only optimize for task completion. They're not naturally optimizing for don't blow up my business. To an ungoverned agent, drop database can look just as helpful as create backup, unless you explicitly teach it that this system is high risk and some actions are never allowed. Recent incident write-ups describe AI agents generating perfectly valid code on top of completely wrong assumptions about the system they were touching. The PR would have passed a shallow review, but set you up for a production incident. The fix is what I like to call a prompt contract, a 4-part spec that defines not just the goal, but the constraints, the required format, and what failure looks like, including what the agent must never touch. Problem 3, the correction tax. Data from 2025 and 2026 shows AI-generated code has significantly higher defect density, so senior engineers end up doing more review, not less. Juniors feel 3 times faster because the compiler is happy and the tests are green. Seniors see the reality: subtle logic bugs, security gaps, and performance landmines that will explode in production. So here's the architect's move. Don't sell AI-generated code. Sell AI-augmented review. Let the model blast out drafts and boilerplate. But the architecture decisions, security checks, and production readiness gates? That stays human. That stays with you. So no, the model is not your main problem. Your real bottlenecks are context amnesia, undefined failure modes, and the correction tax that burns out your best engineers. Those are engineering problems, and they are exactly why so many AI agents quietly die before reaching reliable production. If you can design memory, define failure, and build AI-augmented review into your stack, you build a moat around your career. Stop being just a user of AI tools. Become the architect of how they run in production. To get concrete, start with Tuesday's video on the reliability stack. Link and full series playlist are in the description.